नहीं तो काम की ये छोटी से किचन चलना उसके आपको करना उन्हें तो बड़ा सरल लगता है उन्हें तो काम भी डाल
He's just holding on a second. Umpires have checked. He asked for the no ball just to have a look at it.
Well, we know the players cannot relax out there in the middle. They have to be on their toes, but we can. With Tapal Danedar chai. You're enjoying it?
I have ever since February. Was out here then, and it's become a firm favourite.
You're loving your time in Pakistan, aren't you, Darren? Good to have you, though.
Didn't hear you?
With a prize wicket of Hassan Ali, who was looking dangerous, now looking to get out of the over. Safely, Yummy. So far, he's been able to pick up 2 wickets.
I'm sure they'll be thinking, perhaps chatting there about what are we looking at in terms of a score here. Used to be, a guideline used to be that at 11 overs you can double your score. But I don't think we're going to see 200 plus here unless, you never know, Asif really plays well.
It all depends on him. He's got the ability to take the opposition apart. It's 1 or 3 for 4.
दुनिया में कहीं से भी पाकिस्तानी रुपए या फॉरेन करेंसी में इन्वेस्ट करें अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट के जरिए
विजिट करें www.tapmet.com या डाउनलोड करें ऐप और बहुत से लाइव चैनल्स, स्पोर्ट्स, एड फ्री क्रिकेट, मूवीज, ड्रामा और ढेर सारी एंटरटेनमेंट से चिपक जाएं जस्ट ₹25। टैपमेट टीवी चिपके रहो।
बैंक अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान से रिश्ता दिल का है। बैंक अल हबीब, रिश्ता भरोसे का।
It's 103 for 4. 8 overs to go. You still like to believe that you can get to that total that you've been looking at the time of the toss. That's 180. But you need someone to fire. And if you're looking at someone in the batting order to do that, that's Asif Ali for sure.
And Saif Badr also is 33 of 21 deliveries. He just have to go big from here. He's done all the hard work.
Big shot, and that's cleared the boundary at long on. That's the kind of damage he can do to the opposition. We've been talking about it. When he hits the ball, he hits it big. He's not eyeing the 70-yard or 65-meter boundary. He's going big. And that's what he's done here. He can just change the course of the game in no time.
And we have seen Asif Ali performing for Islamabad United in the PSL, and this time in KPL. Just look at that, the start of his tournament with the big 6 down the ground. And as a spinner, it's very difficult now to get that length right against a batter with the quality of Asif Ali.
Yeah, last 5 overs, 60 runs. They've just lost 1 wicket, so he's done some damage repair. They lost 3 wickets in the power play, and after that, they've done well to recover themselves to a certain extent. Look at the view here. And river passes right through the center of the town. Anywhere you look here in Muzaffarabad, it's a picture that you want to just save in your mind. Beautiful, absolutely amazing. It takes a bit of time when you hit the ball into the crowd or you hit the ball into the stands. You've got to fetch it. It's got to be cleaned and it comes back, which is why in almost over an hour just in the 13th over. That's played well. That's such a good shot. He's found the gap between backward point and gully.
And this is what I'm talking about. What length a spinner can bowl to. When he was a bit full, he went down the ground. This time, he was a little short, and Asif Ali bounced on it and made sure he played a cut shot and avoided both the fielders who were placed at the cut region. Excellent timing there, excellent placement.
What was good about that cut shot wasn't really far away from his body. It was very close, but he still managed to time it so well. That's the backward point had just a dive in vain. Pressure on the bowler, Sana. He's got to fix this. He's got 2 balls to go and he's been hit for a 6 and a boundary.
Yes, 12 already of the over, and he's done the strike rotation. And now Saif Badr also playing it safe. Now Asif Ali has joined him, so now he can take a back seat also for a little while and build this partnership.
Will he go for another one? It's the last ball of the over. Spread out field on the onside. Just stays with the dot balls. That's a good finish. A single and a dot. 116 for 4.
बाहर से तालीम हासिल की और अपनी मिट्टी से रिश्ता जोड़ने पाकिस्तान लौटा है। देखने में तो ये काम मुश्किल नहीं लगता, लेकिन किसान होना कोई आसान काम नहीं। सरसब्ज की टीम की मुकम्मल रहनुमाई से हम साल सरसब्ज नाइट्रोफॉस और कैन गवारा खाद का इस्तेमाल करके धान की फसल पे 10% से भी ज्यादा इजाफी पैदावार हासिल कर रहे हैं। किसान तेरा एहसान। सरसब्ज पाकिस्तान।
New Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
बैंक अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान से रिश्ता दिल का है। बैंक अल हबीब, रिश्ता भरोसे का।
Ilyas comes into the attack from the far end. That's the other side from where we are.
And Shan Masood, understanding the importance of this partnership between Saif Badr and Asif Ali, he understands he needs to bring the best bowler back and get this crucial wicket. Either of them would be very important here.
Playing in this game today, Umaid Asif. You feel that he gives his more than 100%. And there's Saif Badr.
So I'm gonna underrated.
Yeah, but they are your favorites because they play good cricket.
Of course.
He's bowled well. Into his third over, 1 for 14 up till now, Ilyas.
Kashmir Cooking Oil and Banaspati has started an initiative by the name of Green Drive, in which they are planting 500,000 trees for a cleaner and greener Pakistan. We must appreciate Kashmir taking such an important initiative addressing this global issue, especially considering that this part of the world is especially affected by climate change and smog.
He's played it wide of that fielder, had long off, and he doesn't cut it off. That was hit hard and nicely placed by Asif.
Just look at the power in that shot. Not much too wrong with the ball there, but he creates that power. And problems for Shan Masood, the captain of Bagh Stallions here. Just look at that. Uses the depth of the crease and just hammers it down the ground. Shan Masood trying his best but couldn't stop the boundary.
He's one of the better fielders. He's very fit, but couldn't cut it off. That's how hard Asif hits. So a full toss and driven away. Boundaries just now start flowing when he's batting. It just makes it look so easy.
Striking at 220 and reading the slow one very quickly. Mohammad Ilyas has been really good in his first spell. This time trying a slow one but Asif Ali reading it very quickly and executing the shot in the cover region perfectly, even though there were two fielders deep, but still the power of Asif Ali.
The problem with that was he wasn't able to pitch it. It ended up as a low, slow full toss. That's better.
And this is also very good. About 2 boundaries, he takes a single, rotates the strike, and this is why he has become so dangerous in this T20 format. He doesn't give his wicket away very easily like he used to at some point. In the last 30 deliveries, the Lions have scored 54 and lost only 1 wicket. So they are putting the pressure back on the Stallions.
Upish, but just beats it in a circle, and the field and the deep sweeper cover was so slow to take off. He probably lost the ball somewhere, Umaid Asif. Batsmen come back for 2 to end the over. 12 runs coming of it. 2 boundaries in that. 128 for 4. And a signal from the umpire tells us that it is time where we take this Tapalti strategic timeout.
जिंदगी मुबारक।
बैंक अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान से रिश्ता दिल का है। बैंक अल हबीब, रिश्ता भरोसे का।
हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू प्लस कंडीशनर। इसमें मौजूद मिंट और टी ट्री ऑयल डैंड्रफ और ड्राई स्कैल्प को ट्रीट करें और बालों को रिफ्रेश। मीट द न्यू यू।
दुनिया में कहीं से भी पाकिस्तानी रुपए या फॉरेन करेंसी में इन्वेस्ट करें अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट के जरिए।
शैम्पू प्लस कंडीशनर्स। Meet the new you।
विजिट करें www.tapmet.com या डाउनलोड करें ऐप और बहुत से लाइव चैनल्स, स्पोर्ट्स, एड फ्री HPL, PSL, मूवीज, ड्रामास और ढेर सारी एंटरटेनमेंट से चिपक जाएं जस्ट ₹25। टैपमेट टीवी, चिपके रहो।
यस यस, दुनिया के हर कोने से हम सपोर्ट करते हैं अपनी टीम। पाकिस्तान से रिश्ता दिल का है। अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट। आए फिर मुझसे रिश्ता और मजबूत बनाए।
New Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners। The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch।
बैंक अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान से रिश्ता दिल का है। बैंक अल हबीब, रिश्ता भरोसे का।
विजिट करें www.tapmet.com या डाउनलोड करें ऐप और बहुत से लाइव चैनल्स, स्पोर्ट्स, एड फ्री क्रिकेट, मूवीज, ड्रामा और ढेर सारी एंटरटेनमेंट से चिपक जाएं जस्ट ₹25। टैपमेट टीवी, चिपके रहो।
बाहर से तालीम हासिल की और अपनी मिट्टी से रिश्ता जोड़ने पाकिस्तान लौटा है। देखने में तो ये काम मुश्किल नहीं लगता, लेकिन किसान होना कोई आसान काम नहीं। सरसब्ज की टीम की मुकम्मल रहनुमाई से हम साल सरसब्ज नाइट्रोफॉस और कैन गवारा खाद का इस्तेमाल करके धान की फसल पे 10% से भी ज्यादा इजाफी पैदावार हासिल कर रहे हैं। किसान, तेरा एहसान। सरसब्ज पाकिस्तान।
दुनिया में कहीं से भी पाकिस्तानी रुपए या फॉरेन करेंसी में इन्वेस्ट करें अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट के जरिए।
4,500 हो गए।
Time out. I was looking at the clock. Since the new rules have been put in place about the SOPs regarding the pandemic, everyone has to go out. The fielder himself has to fetch the ball has to be clean. A lot of time being taken in that. They should be done with the innings by now, an hour and 20 minutes max. But we're still 6 overs to go. We'll have to hurry up because we've got another game lined up after this.
And especially, I mean, you want your domestic cricket to prepare you for international cricket. And in international cricket, then that's an edit.
बैंक अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान से रिश्ता दिल का है। बैंक अल हबीब, रिश्ता भरोसे का।
New Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch, Set and Touch.
दुनिया में कहीं से भी पाकिस्तानी रुपए या फॉरेन करेंसी में इन्वेस्ट करें अल हबीब रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट के जरिए।
Good with the variations, and Amir Yamin also taking 1 wicket.
Especially when these two are around, Asif Ali and Saif Badr. Wow, what a shot. That's a tough shot to play. Over extra cover for a 6.
This is just brilliant. You don't see a lot of better shots in cricket like that. He knew the cover fielder was inside, there was no protection on the offside. And Amir Yamin trying to bowl a slip kick. Just look at that shot. Not an easy shot, inside out for Maxim.
Have a look at that, it's travel. Mind you, it was a slower ball, no pace on it. Again, we'll have to sit and wait. The third umpire comes in, fourth umpire rather.